Civil unrest can erupt suddenly, leaving families vulnerable to violence, looting, and chaos. Whether it's political protests spiraling out of control, economic collapse leading to mass panic, or widespread breakdowns in law and order, being unprepared is not an option. Your top priority during these events is to protect your loved ones and ensure their safety. In this guide, we will cover critical steps, from fortifying your home to creating a safe room and establishing a comprehensive family emergency plan. By implementing these strategies, you can significantly increase your family's chances of surviving and staying secure. Before we dive into the details, make sure to subscribe for more survival tips and strategies that will keep you prepared for any crisis. Let's get started. Section 2. Fortifying your home. The first line of defense in any crisis is your home. If civil unrest breaks out, looters and criminals may see unprotected homes as easy targets. The key to keeping your family safe is transforming your home into a fortress that deters potential intruders. Start with securing all entry points. Reinforce doors with heavy-duty deadbolts, door jammers, and security bars. Consider upgrading to solid core doors, which are harder to breach than hollow ones. Windows are another vulnerable area. Install shatter-resistant film or security bars to prevent break-ins. For an extra layer of defense, place thorny bushes beneath windows to discourage intruders. Outdoor lighting and surveillance cameras can act as deterrents. Motion-activated lights make it difficult for anyone to approach undetected, while security cameras provide real-time monitoring. If your budget allows, invest in a home security system with alarms and remote monitoring capabilities. Beyond structural improvements, be prepared with defensive strategies. Have a plan in place for what to do if someone attempts to enter your home. Establish designated safe zones within your house where family members can retreat in an emergency. The more barriers you create between your family and potential threats, the safer you'll be. Section 3. Creating a safe room. Even with a fortified home, there's always a risk of forced entry. A safe room provides a last line of defense, giving your family a secure place to hide until danger passes. The goal of a safe room is to create a stronghold that's difficult to breach and stocked with essential supplies. Choose a room in your home with minimal entry points, preferably one without windows, such as a walk-in closet, basement, or interior bathroom. Reinforce the door with a solid core or metal door and install a heavy-duty lock. If possible, reinforce walls with plywood or steel panels to add extra protection. Inside the safe room, store at least 72 hours worth of essential supplies. This should include water, non-perishable food, a first aid kit, a flashlight, extra batteries, a charged power bank, and a means of communication such as a two-way radio. If legally allowed in your area, keep a self-defense tool in the room, whether it's a firearm, pepper spray, or a blunt weapon. Most importantly, ensure your family knows how to get to the safe room quickly. Conduct drills to practice locking down the room in under a minute. The faster you can secure yourselves, the better your chances of avoiding harm during civil unrest. Section 4. Stockpiling necessary supplies. During civil unrest, supply chains can break down, leaving store shelves empty within hours. Having a well-stocked supply cache ensures you won't have to venture into dangerous areas in search of necessities. Focus on the basics: food, water, medical supplies, and hygiene products. Aim to store at least 1 month's worth of food per family member. Opt for shelf-stable items like canned goods, rice, pasta, and dehydrated meals. Stockpile potable water, ideally 1 gallon per person per day, and invest in water purification tools such as filters and purification tablets. Medical supplies are just as crucial. Assemble a comprehensive first aid kit that includes bandages, antiseptics, prescription medications, and over-the-counter essentials like pain relievers and antihistamines. If you don't already have medical training, consider taking a basic first aid course to improve your ability to handle injuries. Don't overlook hygiene and sanitation. Stockpile soap, toilet paper, feminine hygiene products, and disinfectants. In a prolonged crisis, poor sanitation can lead to illness and infection, so maintaining cleanliness is vital. By preparing ahead of time, you ensure that your family can remain safely inside your home without risking exposure to outside dangers. The more self-sufficient you are, the less vulnerable you'll be during civil unrest. Section 5. Establishing family emergency plans. A well-thought-out emergency plan ensures every family member knows what to do in the event of civil unrest. Start by designating roles for each person in your household. Assign tasks such as securing windows, gathering supplies, or contacting emergency services. Practice these roles regularly so they become second nature. Set up multiple meeting points in case you need to evacuate. Choose one inside your home, another in your neighborhood, and a third further away in case the situation escalates. Make sure all family members understand the routes and can get to these locations safely. Communication is critical during a crisis. Cell service and internet access may be unreliable, so invest in two-way radios or pre-arrange coded messages for silent communication. Teach children how to contact authorities and memorize important phone numbers. By preparing in advance, your family will be able to act quickly and efficiently when faced with danger. Section 6. Establishing escape routes. Sometimes staying put is not the safest option, and having pre-planned escape routes can be life-saving. Identify multiple ways to leave your home and neighborhood, considering roads, alleyways, and even off-road paths. Avoid major highways, as these can quickly become congested during civil unrest. Keep a bug-out bag ready for each family member, packed with essentials such as food, water, clothing, first aid supplies, and important documents. If possible, establish a secondary shelter location, such as a friend's house or a rural retreat, where your family can regroup safely. Conduct regular evacuation drills with your family, ensuring everyone knows how to leave quickly and where to meet if separated. The key is to stay ahead of the crisis by preparing your exits before they are needed. Section 7. Self-defense strategies. While fortifying your home is crucial, having the skills and tools to defend yourself is equally important. Self-defense starts with situational awareness, knowing your surroundings, recognizing potential threats, and avoiding dangerous situations before they escalate. If legally permitted, firearms can be a reliable defense tool. However, proper training and safe storage are essential. If firearms aren't an option, consider non-lethal alternatives like pepper spray, tasers, or tactical batons. Hand-to-hand self-defense skills can also be valuable. Training in disciplines such as Krav Maga or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu can provide the ability to neutralize threats without weapons. The goal is to have multiple layers of defense, allowing you to protect your family in any situation. Section 8. Community awareness and alliances. In times of civil unrest, having a strong community network can be a game changer. Connect with trustworthy neighbors and discuss strategies for mutual defense and assistance. A well-organized community is far less likely to be targeted by criminals. Neighborhood watch groups can provide real-time information about threats and suspicious activities. If possible, establish a secure communication system with local allies, using radios or encrypted messaging apps. Building these relationships before a crisis ensures that when danger arises, you have allies you can rely on for information, resources, and protection. Section 9. Maintaining mental and physical readiness. During a prolonged crisis, mental and physical endurance become just as critical as home security. Regular exercise, including strength training and cardio, ensures you have the stamina to defend your home or evacuate if necessary. Mental resilience is equally important. Practicing stress management techniques, such as meditation or controlled breathing, can help you stay calm under pressure. Keeping morale high among family members through routines, positive reinforcement, and clear leadership prevents panic and confusion. Staying informed about current events and anticipating potential threats allows you to react proactively instead of being caught off guard. Mental and physical readiness ensures you can handle any challenge that arises. Section 10. Long-term sustainability and preparation. Civil unrest can last for days, weeks, or even months, so long-term preparation is crucial. Stockpile enough food, water, and medical supplies to sustain your family for an extended period. Learn skills such as gardening, water purification, and basic first aid to increase your self-sufficiency. Alternative energy sources, such as solar panels or generators, can provide power when the grid is compromised. If law enforcement services are stretched thin, having reliable security measures in place will be even more important. By continuously refining your preparations and adapting to new threats, your family will be ready to endure and thrive, no matter how long the crisis lasts. By implementing these strategies, fortifying your home, creating a safe room, establishing escape routes, and preparing mentally and physically, you can ensure your family's safety during times of civil unrest. Preparation is the key to survival. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe for more practical survival strategies.